Let's go, Bird Nation. What a win. What a win, Bird Nation. Look, man, you've been living under a rock. Kevin Patullo has just been fired. And guess what? We love that. We are excited about that. Kevin Patullo is out of here, man. Look, I said that Kevin Patullo would be out by Wednesday. I said Kevin would be out by Wednesday. And look at where we at now. Kevin Patullo is out as OC. Kevin Patullo was the worst offensive coordinator I've ever seen, especially as a Philadelphia Eagle, bro. Like, bro was bad. Like, bro was bad. And I knew, well, I'm not going to say that Nick not going to get fired, but I knew that Kevin Patullo was going to fall on the sword. I knew Kevin Patullo was going to fall on the sword for this. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Hey, look, I'm going to tell you right now, I am extremely happy. I am extremely happy that Kevin Patullo is out. Thank God this dude is out, man. This dude was the worst. This dude was the worst. I hated this dude, bruh. I hated this dude, man. And look, we finally got it, Eagle Nation. We finally got this dude out of here, man. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feeling. I know y'all having a blast right now. I know y'all having a party because Kevin Patullo is fired. Is fired. Thank God. Yes. This sorry ass motherfucker out of here. So happy that this dude is gone, bro. So happy, man. Look, it wasn't no reason to wait. It wasn't no reason to you know what I'm saying, drag this along any longer. There's no point of dragging this no more, bruh. You know what I mean? There's no point of it, bruh. There's no point of it. Philadelphia Eagles went out and took care of business, man. Look, and this is the best thing that happened to us. This is the best thing that could happen to us right now. You know what I'm saying? EC1 said Nick has another scapegoat. Yeah, man, he fell on the sword for this one. And I'm happy. I don't give a damn, bro. Look, number one was getting Kevin Patullo out of here. And they saying that Nick was the one that fired him, but I'm sure that it came down from higher than Nick. I'm sure that it came down higher than Nick, Jeff, Howie, whoever probably said, hey, man, this motherfucker got to go. And that was the right move, bro. That's what I'm saying. He was forced. I know he was forced. This came from up top, man. We had Mike Tomlin just stepped down as head coach from the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? That news just came out. He was there for like 18 years, something like that. I'm not sure the exact number. But, you know, coaches get fired every day, B. Coaches get fired every day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Eagle fan said, thank God Kevin Patullo is fired. Good riddance to that asshole. Up next, Nick Sirianni has to go. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, bruh. I'm not mad at that right now. Look, I'm gonna be honest, bruh. Mike Tomlin, that sounds really good to me. I'm not sure how y'all feel. But Kevin Patullo is fucking gone. Thank God. Thank you. This is what we needed. We don't take the mediocrity. That ain't us. We don't do that, bruh. It's no reason, bro. It's no reason that the Philadelphia Eagles lost this game other than Kevin Patullo, Nick Sirianni. Look, I said it, bro, going into this game. I said, bro, if we lose this game, it's gonna be on the offensive side of the ball, these coordinators, the coach. It's gonna be on them. Thank God, bro. This is what we needed. This is what we needed, man. Bro had to go. Bruh had the worst third down efficiency in the National Football League. It's no way. It's no way you keep this guy here. It's no way he'd have made it out the stadium, in my opinion. Bruh should have been fired out of the stadium. It's a video going around, a viral kid, man. Even the kids know it. Bruh said that he think Kevin Patullo need to work at McDonald's. He need to be flipping burgers because he cook on one half and it raw as hell on the other. Man, that kid knew what he was talking about. That was a perfect example. That was a perfect example of how, this offense has been. We just been garbage, bruh. We've been terrible. And now, man, it's time to make a change. I'm cool with, there's so many good options out there. It's time to start thinking about, who we can bring in. I'm cool with Mike McDaniels. I did hear, that he may have, a little bit of issues with Vic. I don't know if him and Vic seeing eye to eye, but if that's something if that's true, and that's something that they can move around, bruh, that would be cold. A great offensive mind, bro. Not a good head coach, in my opinion. But, he did have Tua looking pretty decent at one point. We got Dable. It's so many. I mean, people saying that they even like the coordinator that come from Washington, Kingsbury. They like him. I mean, I don't know. But any fucking body except Kevin Patullo. And look, man, Eagle Nation, our prayers have been answered. Eagle Nation, there is light at the end of this tunnel. You know what I'm saying? We got something to look forward to, bruh. Because going into this next season, with Kevin Patullo at the OC, bruh, it wasn't going to be good. It wasn't going to be good, man. It wasn't going to be good. But now, it's up, bruh. It's up. Who next? What's next? We got some, like I said, man, we got some big decisions to make. And a big decision was already made. Public enemy number one has been taken out. He has been taken care of, man. And to be honest, bro, that is definitely something that this is something that we needed to do. What up, Gregory Woods, 5'11"? What's up? What's good, bro? How you, man? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all need to let me know how y'all feeling about this. I'm excited, bro. Like, I'm excited, bro. You feel me? I'm excited, bro. What's goody, man? How you, man? How you feeling? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling, man? We got to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Birds is on fire, bro. Good, man. I'm glad you feeling good. How you feel about this move? Are you an Eagle fan? How you feeling about this move, bro? This was the move that was necessary. That's why we had to come through it with an impromptu live. I appreciate you, my dog. I appreciate you. What up, Arthur? Arthur Luano? What's goody? How you feeling, bro? Let me know how y'all feeling about this, man. Let me know how you feeling about this. Man, I appreciate the gift, my guy. I appreciate you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. Let's go, man. I'm so fucking happy. This is what we needed. God bless you, my guy. Appreciate you for being here, man. I appreciate you for being here, man. I appreciate y'all. Everybody out there that's tapped in with me, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm in a good mood. I've been in a funk. I've been in a funk since Sunday. I've been in a funk since Sunday. And this really makes me happy, man. This really makes me happy, bro. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited now, man. Because this dude sabotages us, bro. This dude, and then the part that really got me tripping is he don't think he did nothing. He don't think that he was the reason why this team didn't win. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, that don't make no sense. Do I got plans on Saturday? I always got plans. Always got plans. He said, just need Nick news for now. That's what Docker said. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I mean, if y'all want Nick going, hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Like, I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying you wrong because that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy to say you wrong, bro. This guy, it's bad, bro, when you go win a Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, and then you go to the next season and basically you won and done in the playoffs, bro. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable, bro. And look, somebody had to go down for that. Pause. Somebody had to go down for that. And we all knew who it was, bro. We all knew who it was mid-season. You know what I mean? So what's next, man? What's next for the Philadelphia Eagles? That's the plan. That's what I'm thinking about already. What's next, man? Because, you know, if the Philadelphia Eagles would have won, if the Philadelphia Eagles would have beat San Fran and then turn around and beat Chicago, whoever, you know, it would have put a mask on things. It would have kind of slowed the process of getting Kevin Patullo out of here. Or, you know, basically what this did was give us a little bit more options earlier. Because now, I mean, no other coach has been hired yet. So now we've really got the pick of the litter. We really got the pick of the litter. On what offensive coordinator we think can come in here and put some boots to ass. You know? We have that option now, man. It's like, and that's another thing, because a lot of times the Philadelphia Eagles go deep into the playoffs, and you know, these coaches are getting hired while we on our playoff run. These coaches are getting hired. So now, you know, since we was one and done, like we've been all discussing, saying that it's probably a blessing in disguise. It's probably a blessing in disguise, because now the Philadelphia Eagles can turn around and get something done. We can get something done. We can start looking for the next coordinator, man. And to be honest, like I say, man, if you're going to keep Nick, you got to bring somebody in here with a great offensive mind. If you're going to keep Nick. And you got to let him take over offense, just like Vic Fangio take over defense. That's what got to happen. And then what you do with Nick, I don't know. But what I don't want everybody to, you know, think, or what I don't want it to happen is that, you know, Nick Sirianni goes unscathed. You feel me? We don't want Nick Sirianni to go unscathed. He has a lot to do, you know what I'm saying, with what happened this season. A lot to do, man. So he has to take accountability. You know, he has to, you know, take a step back in places if he gonna stay here. If he gonna stay here, man. But, you know, I just don't know, bro. I mean, it's the fan base is 50-50 damn near with if Nick Sirianni should be here or not. Shit, maybe a little bit more than 50 want him going. You feel me? And like I said, man, I'm not going to tell you y'all wrong. Because if he do get fired, like, I wouldn't be mad about it. I'll probably be a little stunned. I'll be surprised because of the success. But other than that, bro, I mean, you know, look, man, it's a lot of coaches. It's a lot of coaches out there right now, you know, who we could give the keys to this Lamborghini to, and these guys know how to drive it. These guys know how to drive it. The thing is we can't give the keys to Nick Sirianni. We can't let him be our play. If you about to let no. That's what I'm saying. So if you got Nick Sirianni here, man, he cannot be over the offensive side of the ball. We know he can't be over the defensive side of the ball. You know, so what do you do? Like, I was live with a couple of the guys, man, and JD brought up a good point, man. My guy JD, he said, bring in an offensive-minded coach. So if the coordinator don't work, you know, we have somebody to fall on, man, who we can say, all right, well, this ain't working here, man. Can you do it? God Chosen said, trying to work on my bull rush technique. Any tip or good players to watch? Jalen Carter. What's your position? Are you a defensive tackle? Leverage is everything in football, if you want to be honest. Leverage. Defensive tackle? Yeah, man. You gotta your bull rush is good, but you gotta have other moves as well, man. You gotta have a club. I would say, if anything, get an arsenal of moves, right? Instead of the bull rush, but for the bull rush, man, it's just having, you know, strong legs, a strong core. Leverage is everything there. You know what I'm saying? And being powerful. Keep those feet moving. But hey, man, keep working, bro. Keep working. But if anything, if I could give you the best advice to me would be to have an arsenal of moves as a defensive tackle, not just the bull rush. Because sometimes, you know, the bull rush can get like overused. It can get overused. So learn a bunch of different ones. Bull rushes, clubs, dips, you know what I'm saying? All types of stuff, because you want to keep that guard, whoever you're going up against, you know what I'm saying? You want to keep him on his toes. He said, I've been studying Remember the Titans. Bro, no cap, bro. Remember the Titans is one of my favorite movies. I'm not even going to cap. Like, when I played football back in the day, that was a movie I watched, you know what I'm saying, before almost every game. Because, man, I mean, Denzel Washington is the greatest. So that's a good movie, in my opinion, to watch, because, you know, it gives you that mindset that you need to be a competitor. Those guys were competitors out there. I know it was a movie, but, you know, no problem, my guy, man. Stay sharp, man. Stay working. Stay humble. Everything else gonna line up for you. But these birds, bruh, these birds done let us know what it is. These birds done let us know that the Philadelphia fan base know what they talking about. We know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? And we not about to sit here and just take anything. We not about to sit here and just take anything. We ain't doing that. Get out of here, bruh. Get your clothes. You know what I'm saying? Get your cars. Pack up all your shit and hit the road, dude. Hit the road. Kevin Patullo, you're not needed here anymore. Hit the road. I don't want you to pass go. I don't want you to collect $200. Get out of here, bruh. Hit the road. Hit the road. Let's go. So great news right there, man. Great news for the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Yeah, bro said it wasn't all his fault. Man, please. Man, please. That's what he said. KP said it's not all his fault. Man, please. Did you see this offense? After the defense get 2 turnovers, and you mustered up a measly 3 points out of 2 interceptions. It ain't all his fault. Man, please. I mean, I kind of agree with that, because Nick Sirianni got to take the blame as well. Both of those guys. So I don't want he is right to an extent. He is right to an extent. You know what I'm saying? It's not all his fault. It was poor execution, but you know, a lot of times I'm going to chalk that poor execution and players, you know, not having confidence in a coordinator. You know, they didn't have confidence in his coordinator. They didn't believe. Kevin Patullo, facts. Marty, Morningwig, Moorwigan 2.0, get him out of Philly. Facts. Sarah said, you are a very handsome man. Just talking about, thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. Hey, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. So you see this pretty face every day. You feel me? Because I'm locked in every day. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. I appreciate you. Even with my gray hair. You like my gray hair too? You know what I'm saying? I'm only 39 with gray hair, man. Wisdom. You say you think Eagles should draft game owners, bro? I haven't even been tapped into college this year, bro. I'll be honest, man. But guess what? It's time to make content video. It's time to make draft content and college content now. Sarah Rose says she subbed so I can give you your flowers. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look, man, Sarah, you the real MVP, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a guy on here ranting about my Philadelphia Eagles, and you the real MVP, man. You make this channel fly. Y'all make this channel fly. I appreciate every last one of y'all out there. I was thinking who the Eagles should look. It's so many options. Tough Buckerson, there's so many options. That's what I was saying earlier, man. Right? The Eagles losing right now, it was kind of a blessing because now we can start looking at these coaches who we probably wouldn't have had an opportunity for if we would have continued winning. Not saying that I didn't want the Eagles to win because I was a catalyst for the Eagles going back to the Super Bowl. I was a catalyst. He said, Gabe Owners, hello, I got you. Look, I'm going to go look him up. And I'm going to do a breakdown on him, and I'm going to let you know. I'm going to tag you in it. I'm going to go do it because now it's time to make content. So I'm definitely going to probably look into him, do my research, check out his tape, and I'm gonna do a breakdown on him. My breakdowns be fire. My breakdowns be gas. But you know, it's so many options, man. Like, I'm cool with Mike McDaniels. Bro, even Cliff Kingsbury would be better, and I'm not even a huge fan. I'm not even a huge fan of him, but he would be better than Kevin Patullo. But you know, this is something I want to bring up, right? Because now, for another year in a row, Jalen Hurts is going to have another offensive coordinator, so he's going to have to learn another scheme. You know what I'm saying? And you already know how I feel about the scheme that we have now and Nick Sirianni jump. We got to get that out of here ASAP. We got to get that out of here now. We got to frisbee that to the next universe. You feel me? So now for another year, Jalen Hurts is going to get another offensive coordinator, have to learn another scheme. So now I brought that up because we have to take that into consideration. We have to take that into consideration with our next hire. Because, you know, I would like to hire a guy who I don't think is going to be gone in 2027. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like to get a guy who I think at least Jalen, because Jalen get people jobs. When Jalen play well, he get people jobs. You know what I'm saying? Basically, when we don't play well, they get fired. I mean, that's kind of the trend. That's kind of the trend there. But now, I want to get a guy who Jalen Hurts could have over him for like another 2-3 years. 3 years is a dream. 3 years might be a stretch, especially if we go out there and have some type of success. You know what I mean? So, there it is, man. Like, this is what we needed, Eagle Nation. This is what we needed. This is the news that I needed. Bro, I've been refreshing my feed relentlessly, constantly waiting for that news that Kevin Patullo got the scissors. He got the scissors, bro. I've been waiting on the news. And like I told y'all, man, if y'all not tapped into the channel, if you feel like you can't learn nothing, which is bull. I mean, you just go watch my videos. Every last one of them, you can learn something from every last one of them. You feel me? Just go watch them. I've been saying this stuff. Bro. I said this in my last live stream that he was going to be going by Wednesday. I put a date on it. Time lock. Go watch my last live stream with the fellas. Go watch my last video I just put out. I said it because it just makes sense, right? You don't gotta be. I'm not a genius. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a genius, but it just only makes sense, bro. The kids know it. The kids know it, and if you're an Eagle fan and you're a kid, you're a winner. These kids be 14, 15-year-olds, straight winners, champions. They're not settling for the type of season that we just demonstrated. They're not gonna do that. That's why I love it, man. He said, that's me. How old are you, CP Plays Clash? You a champ? You an Eagle fan? You an Eagle fan? If you an Eagle fan, you a champion. If you an Eagle fan, you a champion. You ain't no Eagle fan? Who your team then? Because if it's not the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm an Eagles fan and a Colts fan. I don't know about that Colts stuff. I only got one team. If you want to have two teams, or your dad from MD, okay. So you know why? But we live in Philly. Okay, I'm born and raised in Philly. I don't live in Philly right now, but I'm born and raised in Philly. But see, you know what? You know why I respect you, CP Play Slash? I don't even know what that means. But you know why I respect you? Because your dad is an Indy fan, so he probably tried to raise you as a Colts fan, and you said, nah, Dad, I want to be a champion. I want to be a Philadelphia Eagle, so I respect that more. You feel me? So, look, man, you're a champion. Let your dad know next time you see him, Ohada said I'm a champion and you're not. Even though we lost this year. You know what I mean? Fly, Eagles, fly, man. From the womb to the tomb, bruh. From the womb to the tomb for me. I'll never support another football team in life. It's always about the birds, man. It's always about the birds. You know what I'm saying? So, look, man, I'm glad you're a Philly fan. I'm glad you picked the right team. Don't be down no more. Don't be down no more, Philadelphia Eagle fans. Don't be down no more. Because we already took care of public enemy number one. He said, I feel you. Thank you. Love you. Left a like. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, hit the sub for me too, bro. I want to roll to 25,000. I want to roll to 25,000 subs. That's what I want. That's what I'm going to get. And I'm going to say it with my chest because that's where we going. And I'm telling you right now, you don't want to miss this ride. Bro. Corn, Husker, Cowboy, Denver Broncos. I got the same time. Hey, man, y'all got a lot of work to do. And to be honest, bro, I think this is what I want now that the Philadelphia Eagles is out of the playoff race. I want the AFC to win the championship. I want somebody from the AFC to win the championship. All right, that's cool, bro. Appreciate you for being here, man. Thank you for the sub. Man. I appreciate you. I'm hoping that somebody from the AFC win the championship this year. I damn sure don't want nobody from the NFC. I don't want nobody to win it from the NFC. But I don't know if it's gonna be the Denver Broncos though. if anybody, bro, if anybody who I want to win the Super Bowl, I think that it's gonna be the Patriots. I think it's gonna be the Patriots, but I want Buffalo to win it. I want Josh Allen to win it because I actually think, I actually like Josh Allen as a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's a really good quarterback. One of my favorite quarterbacks in the league, besides Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is number one. Jalen Hurts is number one. But, I'm hoping that the AFC they deserve a championship this year. They deserve one this year. You feel me? But look, man, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I gotta get back to business. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back to business, but I had to bless y'all real quick, man. I had to talk to y'all about this real quick, man, because it's what I wanted. It's what I needed. Pause. Broncos still have some work. Seems like they've been lucky all season. I guess it's a little bit of luck there, but they got some tough wins. They got some comeback wins. The only thing, in my opinion, to be honest, Cornhusker Cowboy, is I like y'all quarterback, but he got to show me something right now because, it's a lot of times this year, man, he struggled a lot. He struggled a lot. But, hey, man, we just never know. No, that's a fact, though. That's a fact, Jonathan. He said a lot of teams, it's been like that, bro, to the point where you don't know who even going to win this year because it's been up and down for everybody. It's been up and down for everybody. What that mean? What I hit up, Cornhusker? What that mean? You subbed up? Oh my God, appreciate you, my dog. I appreciate you, my guy. And you're a Denver fan, so I really appreciate that. Y'all put belt the ass on us. Y'all put that belt on us. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, John. Appreciate you, John, for the sub. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like y'all really my peoples, man. Welcome to the channel, man. Y'all my peoples. For real. What up, Colin? Oh, Colson, my bad. He said the inevitable expertise said the team I trust the most is the Rams. Okay. I can see that. The Rams are a very dynamic team. But I don't see them winning the Super Bowl. I don't see them winning the Super Bowl. But hey, man, I could be wrong. Peace out, Cornhusker Cowboy. I appreciate you, my guy. Have a good day, man. And good luck, man. Good luck in the playoffs, man. Good luck in the playoffs. We out, so I'm not gonna hate on nobody. Besides the San Francisco 49ers. Because we shouldn't have lost that one. I know they ain't gonna win nothing though. They not winning shit. He said the Texans D is suffocating. Yup. That quarterback is kind of shaky. That quarterback is kind of shaky, but I don't know about that quarterback, bro. I don't know about that quarterback. He said, who you got picked for the Super Bowl? I want Buffalo to win. I want Buffalo to win. Because, like I said, I'm not a Josh Allen hater. I like Josh Allen as a player, as a quarterback. I want Josh Allen to win it, man. No Patty, no Lamar, no Joe Burrow. Like, he don't have no excuses. He don't have no excuses, man. So, big game this week coming up. Big tough game this week coming up, But I definitely think I want Buffalo to win it. I just don't want nobody in the NFC to win it. No, God, bro. Like, it's tough, but like I was saying, it's a blessing in disguise, kinda. It's a blessing in disguise that we lost this year, because now we could do something about it. But later on, if we'd have went to NFC Conference Championship, most of these coaches would probably already be gone. So it's a blessing in disguise. Falcon fan, y'all got to get y'all a coach too. Y'all got to find y'all a head coach, because Raheem Morris got fired. So who do you think? Who do y'all want as a HC? Inevitable expertise. He said Josh Allen carries the squad. Oh God, him and that running back. Running back carried the squad too. He was badass this year. But Josh Allen is him, bro. I don't care. Like, a lot of Eagle fans don't like Josh Allen. They get mad, but Josh Allen is him. And now he did miss he did miss he did miss that last was a 2-point conversion or something like that. He did miss that, and I appreciate that. But I mean that was wide open. That was on him. He sold his dick and balls. On God, he did. Sold his dick and balls. Pause. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, bro. I appreciate everybody that been locked in with me the whole stream. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate if you tapped in. Appreciate if you subbed up. You know what I mean? Appreciate if you was digging my swag a little bit. I really appreciate that. Cause I'm one of him. I'm one of them too. On God, I'm one of them. And I'm glad y'all here to go up with me. I'm glad y'all here to go up with me, bro. Cowboy fan here. Joe Burrow will be the new Cowboys quarterback in 2 years after his contract is over. And since he already said he wasn't going to resign. Joe Burrow said that? Joe Burrow probably don't need to resign, bro. Like they don't take care of Joey over there. A really good damn quarterback. One of the best quarterbacks in the league. Never had an O-line. Never put the pieces around him. They put some weapons around him for sure. But he never really had an offensive line. Inevitable said, I never seen a more perfect match than Flores if he went to... That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. John said, John Harbaugh, I like him. Yeah. But I think John going to the Giants. But I mean, that's a really good. I mean, to be honest, if John Harbaugh, if Nick was to get fired, I would be cool with them calling John Harbaugh. I know a lot of Eagle fans don't want that or like that, but John Harbaugh is a really good coach. He's just a really good coach, man. He just didn't have a lot of luck over there, recently. But Lamar been kind of selling. That team been kind of selling as well because they always had a really good roster. They always stole all our players. So, I mean, it was just his time to go, man. It's time for a change there, and I'm cool with that. But yeah, man, John Harbaugh is definitely a good candidate. But I think he already went and spoke to the Giants. What about Kevin Stefanski? What about Stefanski? I think Stefanski might be all right over there. Because I don't think Stefanski takes an OC job. I think he gets a coaching job, head coaching job. So what about Kevin Stefanski? I like him there. I think he'd be all right there in Atlanta. Something, a little change. I don't know. I wouldn't want him here, but he don't fit what we got going on. So there it is, man. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Like I tell y'all all the time, man, it's gonna be content all week. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And look, man, we out, bro. Kevin Patullo is gone. But hot out, man. Until next time. See y'all later.